Hey everybody, I'm here with another LACO fact check. Now we've talked about this before. The sugar industry has been fighting tooth and nail to keep its iron grip on Florida's water, and their latest attempt was a lawsuit in which they tried to bring construction on the vital EAA reservoir to an absolute halt. Now here's what they argued in court. The EAA reservoir should be held to the standard based on Water Resources Development Act of 2000. The year 2000. Their goal was essentially to force the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to pay back water that the sugar industry, quote unquote, lost when the Lake Okeechobee Regulation Schedule, or LORS, was implemented back in the year 2008, and it resulted in being maintained at a lower level than it had been 8 years earlier. Now, first off, it's not their water to lose. It belongs to all Floridians. The water on Lake Okeechobee, the water in the estuaries, the water in the Atlantic, everywhere, in the Gulf, it's for the people of Florida. Now, second of all, this was a gross attempt to twist a decades-old law in order to force the Army Corps to keep Lake Okeechobee at an incredibly high level instead of sending water south to restore to the Everglades, instead of sending water south so that the coastal estuaries don't have to get crapped on by that dirty water in Lake Okeechobee. But we got great news. A federal district court hit the sugar industry with a fact check of their own. The argument was complete BS. In his ruling, the judge ruled against the sugar industry and said that the Army Corps can direct water through the EAA reservoir and south to the Everglades instead of holding water in Lake Okeechobee to meet the requirements from 23 years ago. This was a major win in the fight to restore the Everglades and to keep our coastal estuaries from getting crapped on. It was a clear message that sugar doesn't get to treat Lake Okeechobee like its own personal reservoir. And that's a LACO fact check.